stretch, shine, or be still. We are jumping right in, 10 seconds. We start with high intensity interval training, really just brings us into our body, right? Challenge ourselves, get out of our head, drop in. We're gonna start squat, so send your booty back, and then reach long curtsy, right? So squat, butt back leg goes wide, touch the floor if you can, belly is up and in, heart is forward, nice. Squat, bend knees, send butt back, reach, that's not a good reach, reach, nice. Squat, stay low, reach, belly up and in, chest forward, shoulders down and back. So just coming into it, find your rhythm. Again, stay low, continue to suck that belly up and in. Being mindful as you begin this practice. Notice what's going on. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So we have a little bit of a break here, 15 seconds. You just come back, catch your breath. And we're gonna come into butt kickers with some punches. So kicking your butt looks like this. Oh, oh. You don't have to make the sound effects, right? So butt kick, butt kick, butt kick, butt kick. And see, I just start with one layer, and then we're gonna punch, or you can punch up, doesn't matter. Either way, we're punching, we're kicking. And if y'all are feeling like, really good, you don't have to add in the jumping. You can, sure, but only if it's like controlled and you feel good about it. Some people aren't into it, that's okay. No worries, do you, right? We're here and we're moving, and that's the whole point. So if you're here and you've got this much going for you, yay! Ah. And hopefully you're feeling your body wake up a little bit. Good, final one in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so plank shoulder taps, this one, y'all. Come down to a plank, drop your knees. Send your shoulders way forward. Your butt is squeezing down, right? Squeezing down. If you want, you can relax and push your calves into. Here we go. Sorry. 1. Tap your shoulder. Tap your shoulder. Your hips are not moving. Shh. Right? So if you're kind of like doing this whole thing, right? We're here so that we can be really supportive. Push the floor away. Hands are super working. Fingers are spreading. Shoulder blades pressing away from each other. Shh. No, and if you're feeling like, but it's challenging, you want to start to rock. So I'd rather you just really focus on the shoulders. Shh. Focus on the breath. Keep pulling that belly up and in. Squeezing the booty under. Last 10 seconds. You got this. Shh. Shh. Find your breath. 2 and 1. Ooh, nice. Stand it back up. Squat. Reverse lunge. 2. Knee lift. So it looks like this. Squat, you're gonna send your booty back, heart forward, up, squat back, send one leg back, and then bring that knee into chest. Good. Return down, booty back, drive hips forward, booty back, step opposite foot into that lunge, drive knee forward. Let's go. Back, drive, back, step back, knee up. Here we go. Squat, up, squat, long lunge back, knee to chest, squat, squat, back, knee to chest. Nice. Booty back, heart forward, booty back, leg back, knee to chest. Makes it easy, right? Breathe, last 10 seconds, you got this. Doesn't have to be perfect, y'all, just keep moving. 3, 2, even it out if you're on the other side. 15, so good. Burpee. Who doesn't love a burpee? Hands come to the mat. If you're like, what's a burpee? Hands come to the mat. Step that back to a plank. Hands come, feet come back to hands. All the way up. Ah. Hands to mat. Step back. Feet to hands. Step it up. Hands, plank, feet to hands. Step it up. Good. Booty is working. Core is engaged. What does that mean? Belly is pulling up and in. Biceps reach high above the ears. Shh. Halfway, y'all. Shh. And if you're like, well, that's quite a modified burpee. Yeah, there's variations. If you want to do this whole jumping thing, totally up to you. But again, the point here isn't to like jack up our joints. Last 3, 2, maybe get over more. Oh, 1. Tabletop swipes, reverse tabletop swipes. Looks like this. Come on down to a bridge pose. So reach down, heels, Achilles, shoulders down and back. Here we go. You're gonna drive your hips up and reach like you could touch this back corner of the room. Come back, good. Reach, drive hips up, back to center. So your booty is squeezing under, right? Thighs are engaged. Shh. Check in with your feet, flex your feet towards your toes, towards your face to make sure you're getting that extra, breathe and stretch. You got this. Shh. Ooh. Stay with it, yes you can. Yes you can. Shh. Final 10. Shh. Woo. 3, 2, and 1. See, I got it in. Okay, so those are the 6 movements. We'll just go through them one more time. So starting with a squat, curtsy, lunge, floor tap squat. Let's go. Squat, opposite foot drums back, hard forward touchdown. Squat, reach. Squat, reach. Squat, reach. So check in. All right, it's a great time. Check in with the quality of your thoughts. How you doing? How you feeling? Are you present? Are you starting to get upset with me? Sometimes this happens. People are like, rah! It's okay. Just keep moving. Keep breathing. Woo, heart forward, right? Nice broad chest. That's what open heart means, broad chest. Good, I totally did something weird there. It's okay. Embrace the weirdness, y'all. 3, 2, 1. Butt kickers with punches. So again, just kicking back, punching up. We have 7 seconds, breathe. Sometimes I get a little excited. Excited to get the butt kickers going. Let's go. Kick the butt. So feet are engaged. So are hands. Kind of like a cheerleader move a bit-ish, eh? Woo! I like making it dynamic by going in circles and moving around. Keeps things more interesting. Now check out the slow moves. You can mix it up, y'all. Opposite hand, opposite foot. But don't let coordination F you up. Sometimes it does. It messes me up too. Okay, breathe. Final 5. 2, 1. Okay. We're gonna do shoulder taps. So from that plank position, drop your knees. Allow your shoulders to come above your hands. The weight is in your fingertips. Squeeze your glutes under. Tap. The hips are not moving. The hips are not moving. And again, check in. You should be feeling like you're looking over the side of a building. That's how engaged all the muscles are. Breathe. Nice and controlled. If you find that you're starting to get a little bit that purr energy, observe that shit. Breathe. You got this. Nice and calm. Find that breath. Find your flow. Find your strength. It's there. Dig deep. Final 10. Oh! 3, 2, 1. Squat. We're doing the squat, lunge back, knee to chest. Squat, lunge back, knee to chest. Here we go. Send the butt back. Drive the hips forward. Send the hips back. Step back. So this back leg is nice, straight, long line, knee over thing, and then knee over thing, knee over ankle, and then knee into the chest, right? Booty back, booty forward, booty back. Opposite foot lunges back, nice straight long line. Drive the knee into your chest. Here we go, back, up, booty back, long line, knee up. Good job. So again, find your focus, find your breath. Breathe. Amazing work, y'all. Chin away from chest, gaze nice and high, right? Eye on the prize. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we were there. We did it. Last 2 exercises. Burpees. Again, check in. You want to ramp it up and kind of go crazy here? All you. If not, hands to the mat. Right, this is good. This is more than good. Step it back. Reach it up. Hands to the mat. Plank. Feet to hands. Reach it up. Nice. Strong, guys. Very intentional, right? Even though we're just stepping up and stepping back, we're reaching up with all the energy. With all of the energy. Shh. Breathe. Shh. Biceps come in line with ears. Pull that belly up and in. How's your buns? How are the buns? Shh. Breathe. Woo. Stay with it, nice and strong. Shh. 3. Last 2. 1. Amazing. Reverse. You got it. Reverse tabletop. Last ones, then we'll get into some core and we'll just kind of transition right through. Almost there, y'all. Give it all you got right here. Here we go. Bridge it up and reach all the way across. Beautiful. Squeeze those glutes. Shh. Knees reach forward. Tailbone reaches forward. Shh. Shoulders are down and back. Face is calm. Breath is strong. Shh. Breathe. Shh. Almost there. 15 seconds. Make it worth it. What do you need? Shh. Press the floor away from you. Shh. 3, 2, and 1. So good. Gently lower the knees down, or the hips down. Then gently rock. Knees. Side. To side. Awesome work. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice gentle squeeze. Some appreciation. This also allows your lower back to release any tension. Legs come straight up. So flex or point the toes. Lower back is glued to the mat. Okay. Exhale. You want to just lift your toes straight up, like you could poke a hole in the ceiling. So your lower tailbone just lifts up. Your hands are right beside you. For support, yeah? Shoulders are down and back, but little lift. Shh. Poke a hole in the ceiling. Poke. Shh. Breathe. Shh. Strong exhales. Every time you lift, it's tiny. It's tiny, but you should feel everything squeezing and working. Here we go. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, just 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now head, neck, and shoulders lift up. Reach your arms up so like you can touch the top of your feet. Check it out. Your chin is kind of going to look forward. I need you to look chin away from chest, like you're looking at the wall behind you, if there was a wall behind you. Now you want to reach up. Oh, reach up. It's intense, right? Reach, reach. Toes are engaged. Our pointing doesn't matter, but either way you're reaching up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You got this. 3. Get those shoulders higher. Don't forget to look up. 3, 2. Hold it up in 1. Hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Without the drama, let go. Breathe. Knees come into your chest, but allow them to kind of splay open to your armpits. And then just take some gentle circles right and left. Just recover a moment. Jaw relaxes. Breathe. So good. Final little set. It's gonna be nice and easy. We're gonna do some bicycles. Knees stacked directly over hips. Shins are parallel to the floor, and your little toes are flexed back. So there's mad engagement going on here, yeah? Clasp your hands clasped so you have a lot of support for your neck because your head is heavy. Elbows reach towards the sky. Right, take a deep breath in. Exhale, you want to make sure your lower back is pressed against the floor, and then bring both elbows to one knee as you extend the opposite forward. Good. Inhale, come back to center. You're hitting that 90 degrees. You're not going through these fast. Exhale, both elbows opposite knee, and extend the opposite one. Good. Inhale, center, hit the 90. Exhale, retwist. Shoulders are off of the mat. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist it out. Good. Shoulders are high, gaze is high, chin away from chest. Inhale, center. Exhale, retwist. Inhale, center. Exhale, retwist. Good. 2 more. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. So when you go slow, you feel it more. When you go fast, it's momentum. You don't feel anything. Or you don't feel as much, right? Last one on each side, guys. Last one on each side. Bring that back to 90. Be intentional with these movements. Here, now, go. Fast. So just switch it out, right? Like you would. But again, see if you can keep your knees directly over your hips. Don't bring them past that point. This makes it harder. Gaze is high. 3, 2, 1. Jeez Louise. Hug your knees in. Big breath in. Open mouth, audible exhale. Let something go. Nice. Nice. Give yourself a little bit of love. Maybe rub some thighs and knees. Booty. Your booty got some work in there too. Good job. And then as you're ready, gently rock and roll forward, and back. Meeting in a tabletop position, please. Take your time. Tabletop position. Fingers spread nice and wide, index fingers facing forward. Shoulders are directly under wrists, knees are under hips. Begin with a cat-cow. Inhale, shine your heart forward, which means press your chest through the gate of your arms. Belly down. Exhale. Arch, curl, press, gaze towards your navel, and you're pushing between your shoulder blades. Inhale, allow your heart to come forward, shoulders down and back. Exhale, press the floor away from you, puff up between your shoulder blades. Good, a couple more of these in your own time. Maybe you'd like to find some organic movements, rocking hips side to side, or this is kind of like wagging your tail, right, side to side. To accentuate with this, you can take your gaze to the hip that's reaching back. Good stuff. And from this tabletop position, let's take a shoulder opener. So one arm remains grounded. As the other arm extends high to the sky, really reach up, getting a nice broad opening in the chest. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, thread your arm down and through. Hi. From here, make sure that your hips are even, right? They should be nice and even, so it shouldn't be like, something weird. And then you can bring this opposite hand, maybe to push a little bit so you get the extra stretch in that shoulder. 2 breaths here. 1 more. Inhale, come back to center. Re-extend the arm so that we find some fresh blood in there after we cut it off. Cut the blood flow off, not the arm. Hands back to center. Change. Opposite arm stays grounded into the floor, and we're pushing down in this bottom arm so that you can get longer in the top arm. Again, let that shoulder come away from your ear. So taking up a lot of space here. Head is heavy. Deep breath in. Exhale calmly, gently, with great intention. And kindness, gentleness to yourself. Thread the opposite arm, shoulder through. Again, you want to check out your hips, make sure they're nice and even. Whew. And then if you'd like, you can tent this hand and maybe find a little bit more rotation, right? Pushing the floor away. But, I mean, be mindful. Breathe. It should feel good. Whatever you're doing should feel nice. It should feel good. One more breath here. Big breath in. Let it go. Awesome work. Gently come back to center. Re-extending the arm once again. Tabletop position. And from here, we'll find puppy pose, puppy dog pose, Anahatasana. So keeping your hips nice and high. If you want to, you can keep your toes tucked or untucked. Your choice. And then you're gently just going to reach, keeping everything pulled in though, right? We're not splaying out with the hips. We're just slowly crawling, 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 and reaching our arms forward so that your heart is heading towards the earth. And your hands can just be down. They don't have to be like all crazed. So you will feel this potentially a lot in the chest. Really good for the shoulders, opening them up. Calm your breath. So notice if you can deepen the breath. And then gently returning back to all fours into this tabletop position. Woo! Again, take a nice gentle wag of the tail, sliding hips side to side, side to side. Good job. And then cross your ankles. Come on to your butte. And we'll take a figure four. So hands come behind you. Cross your right ankle over your left knee and then slide the foot that's on the floor towards your booty. Press your heart towards your foot and make sure this front foot stays flexed so that we're not tweaking out our knee. From here, you can gently rock side to side if that feels good to you. Shoulders are down and back though, same. They're not way up here, so just check in with yourself. Breathe. Good job. From here, let that bottom foot fall. Receive the inside of your foot. Again, just taking a nice gentle rocking from here. And if this is a lot, you're like, whoa, just put your hand down. Keep your spine nice and straight. Opposite hand. Breathe. So just working into the hips. Awesome. And gently change. So figure four, seated, opposite side. Left ankle comes over right knee, or the opposite of whatever you just did. Hands come behind you to puff up that chest. Keep the toes engaged. And then slide the foot on the floor in as close to your booty as you can. Woo! Keep those toes flexed. And notice where you are on this side. It's not the same as it was on the opposite side. It's not meant to. So as you notice, bring in that compassion and kindness. Different from side to side, and every day is different, so no point in holding on to it. Everything changes. Side to side, side to side. And then as you're ready, let the bottom leg come down, maybe move it out a smidgen. Right. Collecting the foot and then just bringing it in and out. Allow it to rock in and out of that hip crease. Keep the foot flexed. Again, if it's more convenient and comfortable for you, please make sure to maintain a long spine by placing a hand down. Woo. Breathe. It's always great to come back to the breath. And as you're ready, gently relax down. We'll take butterfly pose as our final pose. So soles of your feet come to touch. The distance up to you. Closer your feet are into you, the more intense it is in the inner groin. So inhale, reach your heart forward. Exhale, roll back chin to chest. Ooh, a little curl action in here. Inhale, bend your arms, press your heart high, gaze up. Exhale, round arch curl. Yes, couple more, it should feel good. Maybe find a little bit of movement with this also. Maybe. Inhale, bend arms, bend elbows, reach up. Exhale, tuck, arch, curl. Last one, inhale, reach. Exhale, arch, curl in. So good, gently release. And actually from here, just take it nice and wide. Woo! And just take some wide legs side to side. Woo, should feel good. A lot of that hip action in there. Amazing work. Find a nice comfortable seat. A seat that provides ease and stability. Nice long spine, so you can imagine that there's a string lifting from the crown of your head as you also have nice and deep roots grounding you. Relax your shoulders down and back. Widen your collarbones. Gently soften your gaze or close down the eyes. Melt your tongue away from the roof of your mouth. And notice the space between your fingers and toes. Bring your attention to your breath. Notice the length, the depth, the texture. Really tune into the quality of this breath. And allow the breath to guide this experience. Checking in with the body. Feeling the lightness and the spaciousness. Notice that you can soften into your face even more, relaxing between your eyebrows, your jaw, as you return to witnessing the breath, possibly just witnessing your thoughts. Your final moments here. Perhaps you'd like to bring in a single word of intention that you can take with you. And this single word isn't so much of something that you'd like to do, but more of how you'd like to do it. As you are ready, allow your next exhale to be released through your mouth, letting go of any stale air or energy that may be left. Take a big belly, deep, rich breath in. Fill up front, back, side, side. Get really big. And take in even more air at the top. Hold on to it for just a sweet second. Exhale, open mouth, let it go. Ah. Nice. One more just like that. Fill up, get big. Even more. Hold it. Just feeling that fullness, yeah. And then let it all go. As you're ready, gently blink your eyes back. Thank you so much for being here today, for showing up for yourself, for giving you this time and energy. Hands come to heart center, thumbs press into your heart to feel, to say thank you for all of the blessings in your life, all the gratitude that we have to give. Hands come to third eye center, and we bow forward to seal this little practice.